Imagine waking up every day knowing that you can earn 20,000 naira without stepping into an office, answering to a boss. You are in control of your time, your tax, and most importantly, your income. That is what I'll be sharing with you today. A golden opportunity to earn at your own pace, on your own terms. No fancy qualification needed, no complicated requirements. All you need is your smartphone, internet connection, and a willingness to take action. If you're tired of your usual 9 to 5 grind or simply looking for a reliable side hustle to boost your income, then this video is for you. But before we dive in, let's talk about why this is such a powerful way to earn. Think about it. 20,000 naira daily is no small amount. Over the course of a month, that adds up to a whopping 600,000 naira. For many people, that is more than what they earn in a full-time job. But here is the best part. You don't have to work long hours, travel far, or deal with office politics. This opportunity lets you work anywhere, whether you are home, in a cafe, or while visiting friends. The freedom and flexibility is offered are unmatched. You are not working for money, you are designing a lifestyle that suits you. What I love most about this is the convenience. Picture this. You woke up, check your phone, and see a list of simple tasks waiting for you. These tasks are straightforward. You don't need to be a tech genius or have any special training to complete them. Just follow the instruction provided and you're good to go. Here is an example why it works. You might be asked to verify an address, take a quick picture to confirm a detail about your location. These tasks are simple. You can do them anywhere. They are designed to fit seamlessly into your day. No need to stress or overthink it. Let's break down the numbers. On average, you earn anywhere between 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira per tax. Now imagine completing 10 tasks a day. That is 10,000 naira to 20,000 naira just earned in a few hours of work. And the best part, you can do this every day. Now, if you're consistent and dedicated, the earning potential is limitless. So, some people use this as their main source of income, while others treat it as a side hustle to supplement their finances. Either way, it is a fantastic way to reach your financial goals. Now, let's talk about how to get started. The first thing is you need is a smartphone and internet connection. Once you have those, the process is straightforward. So the first thing you're going to do is go to your Google Play Store and you're going to search for an app called Gova. Just use the search button, search for Gova app. Gova, yeah. So once you get the app, is the app. As I can see, in my own case, I already downloaded the app on my phone, so I'll just update it. But in your own case, you have to install. So let me circle the app for you to see. Gova app, that's the name. What next you're gonna do is you're gonna install the app. So once you install the app, you open the app. So let me just say you can see this is installed. We open the app. Once you open the app, you're going to start as an agent. Click on start as an agent. Sign up as an agent. See and say there. Click on sign up as an agent. The circle is for you to see. So once you click on sign up as an agent, next thing you're going to do is sign up with your details. Start with your name, your middle name. Once you're done with that, everything looks good. Click on looks good. So it's going to take you to the next page. This is where you're going to input your personal details such as phone and date of birth, emails, your male or a female. Then when you're done with that, so click on next. So for the occupation, just say you're a freelancer. So it's going to take you to another page, which is where you're going to input your account details. Do you understand? Which is a phone number and password. So once you're done with that, it's successfully created an account. Click on next. It's going to take you here. Here, what you're going to do is just go through all the options here, training. So our advice to go to the training is very, very important. If you are new to this, I'm sure you're new to this. So after you're done with the training, then you just verify your home address. That's your own personal address. Because I want to take this particular section very serious because You should be able to do this very well. That is how you're going to be doing other people's addresses as well. The simple process you're going to take here is the same process you're going to use to take to verify that people's address. When you're done with that, you just take a picture of your house, the number, and the street. So once you're done with that, it's going to take you here where you see details of your address. So you just click on sort your address. I would advise you to just sort your closeness. That's going to give you addresses around your area. So just click on closeness, then apply. Can you see it? Then apply. So once you apply it, it's going to show you addresses around you. Do you understand? So what do you do next after that? So you just check out the addresses on the dashboard, the one you want to do. So these are the addresses that have been assigned that are very close to me. So what do you do next? So let's assume you assign an address. I want to see the address you've been assigned. This is where you're going to see the rest of all my lists. You're going to get the addresses you assigned to yourself. So how do you assign an address? Just click on any address and click on assign. So you can say I'll just use the you can see click on any address and click on assign. Then go to my list to see the addresses that have been assigned to you. So that is it. So what do we do next? What you're gonna do next is just go to my list to see those addresses we just signed. You can see that's some of the addresses that have been assigned. How do you verify an address? Click on the address. If you want to verify an address, click on the address. So when you click on your address, it's gonna take you to here. Here you can locate your address. Do you understand? You can locate the address with Google Map. So how do you do that? Just click on this. Click on this. Locate address. When you click on locate address, let's assume you don't know the address and you want to use Google Map to get where the address is. So you just click on it. Locate address. It's going to take you directly to Google Map. Once you get to Google Map, what do you do? So you're going to click on direction. Do you understand? Just circle it for you to see. Click on direction. We'll click on the direction button there. It's going to say just circle this for you to see. Once you click on that, it's going to take you to, we're going to give you options. We're going to take you to, we're going to give you option. You can see options. Do you want to use bike? Do you want to use train? Do you want to use Uber, or do you want to trek? So in your case, I'll assume you want to trek. So let's click on trek. So once you click on trek, you swipe up. You can see once you swipe up, this is a trick here. You're gonna see pictures of the address and of the streets, the turns, so like how to get to where you are going. You can see this is where you are, your location. Then it's going to direct you. So I would like to use a picture. If you're not familiar with the Google Map, use the picture option to see where you're going. So once you're done with that, you can see, let me just show you. You can see, we'll show you those. You can see the streets. It's going to show you the streets. Yes, these are the streets. Turn left. Once you turn left, it's going to show you the street again. So if you're familiar with the area, you should know okay where you're going, and you get the logic. So that is that. So about locating an address with Google Map. So once you're done with that, the next thing we are going to do is how do you verify an address? So like how do you start your verification? So you click on start journey. Once you click on the address, click on start journey. Once you locate where you're going, you're sure this is where you're going. So you just click on start verification. Just let me just sample this for you to see. Start verification. So you click on start yes, start verification. Start verification. Let me just circle it for you to see. Circle it for you. So it's gonna take you here. You click on yes. You're gonna take it to the next page. You allow. So here it's just going to like the same process you use while verifying your own house address. You are the same process you're gonna use here. So that's why I said it's very important. So just fill in these details quickly, fast. Let's just do that. So you see the building. How does it look? Very important you fill in the correct information to avoid your account getting rejected. So it's click on the next page. It's gonna take you here. This is where you're just going to like put your own comments in the neighbor. Does the neighbor knows the applicant? The email the applicant. So just fill in the important information. So because they are very, very important. So just then these are a few my own. Sometimes I can confirm and verify the applicant lives there. The next thing, be with the neighbor, yes. The neighbor know is yes or no, just click neighbor's name. If the neighbor tells you their name, fine. If not, prefer not to say. Yeah, you just once you're done with that, just take a picture of the building. So remember what you're going to do. Click, we snap the building very well, clearly. Then you are going to click the number of the house. Don't forget the number of the house. Then the street, the landmark, or snap the street or the signboard of the street that shows you this is the street you already know now. So in some cases, you might not see the number of the house, or otherwise you snap the house twice. Do you understand? You can see these are some of my earnings in the past. I think these are a full-time job, but these are a side also. So I earn not really much. So you can see these are the withdrawal I've made. And one thing is you recharge and try naira per withdrawal. So you can see these are legitimate addresses. That's why I said you have to do the right thing to avoid your account being rejected. You can see these two addresses were rejected because I failed to do the right thing. So please ensure you fill in the right informations. So what do you do next? Okay, like I said, you're gonna be charged 25 naira per withdrawal. Let me just see. This is some of the charges. These are some of the charges. Look at, let me just point this to you. So if you want to withdraw, just click on withdraw. It's gonna take you to the next page where you're going to fill in your account informations, the account number, then the amount. So when you're done with that, you just withdraw your money. So guys, please kindly use my referral code, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for quality money making content like this. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I'll attend to them. Thank you. See you in the next video, guys.